Well, hi everybody here in YouTube. Well, I'm trying to make this small review and some tricks for this pedal mod workstation from Keely. First, sorry for my English, I have forgotten a lot, but I'm going to try to speak in English so much people can understand what some things if they want to see the video. First, tell you that this is a very small unit. That's why I bought it, because you can short your pedal board. Well, I'm playing through Marshall GCM 800. This is an effect, it's a harmonic tremolo. I like it, it's something similar as a univibe. I put you can see here, I've got a switch for tap the tempo. This is a good idea, I think. That's why I wanted to make the video. For example, it's got a small, you can put it in everywhere. Just I put it in between two pedals. You can see it here. Tap the tempo in everything. I like the phaser as well. Well, first thing I wanted to tell you that Keely made I put this knob because I wanted to tell you that in live, to play it live with this pedal, if you're blind as me, you can see anything. So I put this red knob, small chicken red knob, you can see in here, and I cut it from here because I make it a cut here, so it goes perfectly into these knobs from Keely, so you can see where you are, because from this distance you can never know which effect you are on. This way you can see I am in melodic minor. Here I've got a phaser. At 12 o'clock I've got a phaser. Well, let's talk about some other things. I'm not going to explain the sounds because you can watch it in every video you've got there. Just some tricks and things for this. You've got the knob that I think is a good idea, because I don't understand how people who makes these expensive pedals, what are they thinking? They are not thinking as a guitarist in live, to play live music. Because, for example, this is a very small pedal. If you buy it, you will be surprised as the small size is got. And it's too much together, the switches, that is very difficult in live situation to know which one are you pushing, you know? So maybe I don't need this one, so I will block it. Not this way. This is an idea. This is a jack, you see, jack tap But this is one idea. This is very big. You can use it a small one or something similar. You put it in here and you can push it so you've got this distortion. Well, another thing to talk about is, for example, that I like this drive, but I think this one is a little loose treble. It loses treble. Maybe with the tone you can adjust. For my taste, it loses a lot of treble. Let's see how it works. This. It's the same equalization as this one. This keeps the trebles. I think it sounds better. But the problem is the boost you got in the same position. This is the boost. So you lose the boost if you do this. So let's see what happens if we put the tone to all the way. This is the sound coming from the amp. Well, it takes a lot of treble, really. Well, it can work. Let's see, with some level, some drive. Well, I think in a live situation, as I tell you, I think it's going to be difficult to change between the three of all. Yes, at home you can do it, just putting the shoe or your feet back, so you can choose with a very sharp shoe. If you got a round shoe, it's not possible to do this. You can do this thing that is change between the two. Well, I have to finishing. I think it's a great unit, very good idea, but maybe some things could be upgraded. For example, I think it could be just a little bigger to have more distance between switches. Another thing is this thing. I think is an error, because this you control all the effects in the unit. How are you going to see this thing without this knob? It's impossible, not for me, really. I am almost blind. Another thing is, well, this tape, this kind of way of tapping for the velocity, I think it should be better if these people make a pedal expression for this, because it's very difficult to change the velocity with it, but you can do it, really, but it's not so easy. Well, this was all. Thank you very much for listening, and hope you liked this video. Thank you very much. Ciao. Hasta luego, amigos.